Hello, my mouth. Okay, my mouth and my mic are working. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm a little late, just a tiny bit late. That's a streaming experience, though. That's how you know I'm becoming a professional streamer. I am late. A lot of special stuff lined up for today, but first, I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. Jill Jig, those are insane emotes. What the heck? From Rain Radio? Those are amazing emotes. Brandroid, thank you for the raid. Also, Cookie Munch 1231. Holy, thank you for the 10 gifted, and also the tier 1 to Jester Harlequin. A special hand cam stream today that I've been putting off for almost over a month. Not that I've been putting off, I've been out and doing shit. And I cleaned my room. Huge news, I cleaned my room again. Mentally stable. We're mentally stable again. We are mentally stable once again. When I buy those Elgato Keylight Airs, like the much smaller versions, I will be fixed. I will be fixed. The large ones, they give me a mental episode, but the small ones, I think they can fix me. Clean living area is a healthy living area. It's so true. Unfortunately, it is true. There's one side of my room, though, that is completely busted that I just don't look at. But there's another side that is very clean that I look at all the time. Which trial was me at my insane? I mean, we're getting it a bit more insane later today. So today's agenda is we're going to do some hand cams. We're going to do some witch, and we're going to update the witch trial, basically. I was working on the update to the witch trial, and we're going to do more witching today. There will actually be witches this time. That's the thing. There will actually be witches. But we might need to do like 30 minutes of coding, and then we'll get to witching. The pyre will be fed. Don't worry. I have made optimizations to the pyre experience. Can you still burn me in any way? This time, no. This time, no. But I gave myself a gavel. I gave myself a gavel. I think you can hear it. Yeah, I gave myself a gavel. I don't have the right scene up, but I have it. Maybe it can be louder. A gavel? Like a hammer. Like the hammer the judge whacks. First time from your streams, I came from YouTube. Welcome! Yeah, I'm posting more on YouTube before I start the stream because it's like I just should. There's no reason I don't other than I'm lazy. And I have a vacation coming up in 2 weeks, and I would love to stream on YouTube before those, I would love to stream on YouTube before I'm out, to be honest. Just to address the YouTube citizenship. I know there are a lot of people there, you know, who just watch shorts and stuff, so I'll pop in once in a while. But mainly I'll stick to Twitch. New background, yes, by Altworks. All the info in the channel description below. Third stream, everything's been going fine so far. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you're new on this stream, it's a mix of, you know, you see all the interactive stuff on YouTube, but we spend a lot of the time on stream coding, and I think the most fun part is making up ideas with chat. Like chat, I try to give them a say as to like how we do things. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but it's really fun like collaborating with chat. I've been thinking about this for a while. Hear me out. I might make a clickbait video saying I'm done being a VTuber. Official Berlin Wall, thank you for the prime. The clickbait title is I'm done being a VTuber. And in the video, it will be clickbait because I will still have my VTuber avatar, but I want to kind of, maybe the best word is rebrand the stream, not as a VTuber stream, but as like an interactive stream. Now, I know that's already the case, but sometimes just having clickbait helps. That's sometimes just clickbaiting people and getting the discourse started is a fun little treat. We have a little fun here, you know? And so I think it also opens up a conversation around like, you know, you can do anything when you stream. You don't have to do one thing or another. I don't like being super meta about the format, like even though everything we do here is meta. But to get meta for a little bit, it's like if you tell people you're a VTuber, they have these weird expectations as to like what happens on stream. Like I don't do boyfriend experience stuff, not that there's anything wrong with that. Hold on, side tangent. Boyfriend experience stream where you're sitting on the couch of chat and you just show chat different TikToks and say this is us. Anyway, I want people when they watch the stream, they understand that they're gonna have a fun interactive time. Less so like I'm just a guy here to be a funny avatar man doing more VTuber centric stuff, which I don't do. Kind of want to be more like, I mean, I'm already am this. This is my mindset. But I want to communicate this very clearly to people. Like, the stream is mainly about stream interactions, fun stream interactions, silly things we can do in live streaming, like trying to push the medium to funny new frontiers. When's the stream where you tell us you don't know what you want to eat? Yeah, I gotta get all these, stream ideas out of the way. The one where we just argue about what to eat, and we never decide, and we just order DoorDash. The only thing I want Shin to do, what VTubers do, is make songs. I think that's actually the coolest thing. The coolest thing that I vibe with that VTubers do. Don't get me wrong, like, I think the medium is super amazing. I have nothing wrong. I have nothing against like idol stuff. I have nothing against indie stuff. I have nothing against the horny stuff, for sure. Like what really grinds my gears sometimes is when people, and I read comments like this on Twitter, people will say like, "Hey, Shindigs is awesome because he doesn't do horny shit, unlike other people." I'm like, yo, don't take my name in vain. Don't take my name and like use it to put down something else that you don't like, because if you do, I will unleash horny technology, the likes of which you would have never seen. Okay? Okay? The likes of which you would have never seen. I will partner with some horny VTuber people and we will cook up things so disgusting to you, but still within TOS, it will melt your brain. It will melt your brain and you will lose November like 2 seconds, okay? So, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I think all I'm trying to say here is I've been having a lot of fun with streaming. I'm trying to make sure every stream is fun and interactive with everybody here, whether it's like we're burning people at the stake or coding up something up new. And I think that's like my focus. That's like what I want to be my focus, you know? Unless you say I'm only subscribed because you're a VTuber, then I will reevaluate all that calculus. I literally have a bussy tag. Name another VTuber who has a bussy tag. Name another VTuber who has a bussy tag.
Hey guys, don't you love how Shin never does horny stuff? It would really suck if he starts doing it.
It would really suck. Myself off. I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, I have announcements. I'm going to be on a vacation starting next Saturday, not this one, but next Saturday. So I'm going to be streaming as much as I can actually up until then. So we have YouTube videos and things like that for you to enjoy while I'm gone. And then I think next week is GTA 5 RP with other VTubers, and I had a lot of fun last year, so I'm definitely going to be doing GTA 5 RP. Sorry to everyone who thinks GTA 5 RP is an addictive scourge on, oh, I don't know if that's public. Well, I can't wait till it's public. You know, nothing's set in stone. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, actually. You know what I love doing? I love lying to you guys. I love making up shit that's happening and it's not even working. It's nothing's happening, actually. You know what I love? I love gaslighting chat. because nothing is happening. You know, there's an election coming up on November 4th in New York City. Zoran Mamdani is making waves against, I wouldn't say favorite, but establishment candidate Andrew Cuomo. And he's been showing up everywhere on Twitch, man. I was watching Ari at home today. He just showed up on his live stream, like his IRL music making live stream. You voted today? That's awesome. For Curtis Sliwa, right? Dude, that election's actually so content. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. These are names you know. You're definitely aware of American politics. The most normal guy ever might win. Like the most normal, not demonic, not satanic, as far as we know, person may not win. Or sorry, may win. He's running against two other actual satanic demons, who usually would win, but this time, a chill normal guy might win. So in America, we take what we can get. The third dude in the election is just crazy. Dude, he's so content. That's all I'm gonna say. He's so funny. He's so funny. There was a, I shared this picture with Jams. And so okay, let me tell you how content it is, okay? You guys know Hassan, right, on Twitch? Don't need to know if you love him or hate him. I don't need to know that. Actually, I get exposed to that every day on Twitter. You know of this person, right? Huge politics streamer on Twitch. Right? They keep bringing him up in the debate. They keep like saying, hey, this one guy thinks he's cool, and that's why you shouldn't vote for him. And there's like one press conference he did where like Cuomo stood in front of the 9/11 quote, which was said by the streamer, which is like implied that he thinks 9/11 was cool. But instead of making it seem like he's condemning 9/11, it makes it seem like he thinks 9/11 is awesome. But the messed up thing about this entire thing is like, why are Twitch streamers in the politics? What the fuck is happening? We are literally at the bottom of the barrel of like insane shit happening. Hot take, but I don't think politicians should be talking about Twitch streamers. I agree. I actually do agree to that respect. In terms of like political posturing. Like I think it's cool if they show up and do an interview or whatever, but like it's a weird like I said, dude, I pivoted so hard from that GTA thing, right? Guys, we don't even remember the GTA thing I said. What GTA thing I said? What GTA thing I said? Dude, I told my friend, and I'll say it again. We are living in the most content of times. If you ever remembered being a little wee iPad child and being like, man, watching YouTube's fun. I wish I could watch YouTube all the time. You got your reality. YouTube is everything now. Content is everything. GTA 6 is next week. So true. Playing Fortnite. That was actually sick though. Gavin Newsom playing Fortnite on Fortnite Friday. And then Haley Welsh on Fortnite Friday. Insane back to back. Also, the governor of California having a Splatoon Switch with Switch controller drift. It's awesome. We are Grand Theft Auto. What does it stand for? Great Turkish Automobiles? That's exactly what it stands for. Okay. I promised myself this week I wouldn't say a politics thing online because, you know, for streaming, like I only bring a part of myself. Everyone who streams has multitudes, right? Like unless you've plugged your fucking entire livelihood into the machine. But I try to keep things separate from stream. You know, I have a real life. I got a stream life. I have a hidden nightlife where I try to do vigilante shit, but I get injured and nothing ever happens. And the police are mad at me and I buy too many expensive toys and people just look at me funny in a costume. I have multitudes, and so I try to keep it all separate. But sometimes you got to pull the ripcord. When you need a hard pivot, sometimes you have to pull the ripcord. Next time though, what I'll do is I'll just have a hammer on my desk and I'll just smash my fingers. And I'll be like, oh guys, I'm so sorry. What were we talking about? I just smashed my fingers. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. On hand cam? Not a bad idea. A streamer I can finally see myself having a beer with. Oh, okay. I remember why I actually brought up this. I actually remember why I brought up politics for a little bit. It wasn't actually purely for pivot, and it wasn't just for rambling. It was for one. It was actually for a specific reason, which is MPreg. I actually do have an MPreg reason for bringing this up. My bad. Also, guys, be cool with the politics on stream, even though it was all my fault for bringing it on here. Okay, so in the New York mayoral election, okay, I'll just give you a rundown. There are three candidates, basically two candidates. Okay, there's Zoran Mamdani. He's like the fun left socialists all over Twitter, having a good time. People like him. He's very young, at least talks like a normal person, not establishment, etc. Right? People like him. There's the other guy who's Andrew Cuomo. He's like an establishment guy. He got primary basically with the party system in the US. He was not selected as the main candidate for the party. Zoran was. So he's like running again just out of spite, just for pride and content basically. And he's not doing super well. Who knows? Anything can happen. But right now he's not doing super well. His campaign is doing a lot of AI stuff. I promise this is gonna be funny. I promise. His campaign in its last, presumably dying breath, is putting out AI ads. They're putting out AI ads of their opponent being like, I'm a demonic socialist, I'm gonna eat your babies, blah, 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 right? It's like really stupid, dumb, whatever. And it's AI, which is like really cringe, basically. The ads are racist, the ads are bad. We don't have to belabor that. It's whatever. What's up, Aiden? Oh, I promise I'm not doing a hard pivot to politics streaming because it is relevant to this stream. It is relevant to this stream. Guys, by the way, if you watched the light bulb video, Aiden helped a little bit with that by helping me with chat stuff. What's the title? Can I elaborate? Oh, the Twitch witch hunt. Oh, you'll see that in a bit. We're gonna burn a chatter alive. So in one of these AI ads, do you guys know Schoolhouse Rock? I'm just the bill. This is probably a really American thing now that I think about it, because they're talking about the US politics system. Yep, okay. A really cool thing happened in the past week. So here's I'm Just a Bill. This is a very classic cartoon. I'm just a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill. And they, for those who are not tapped in the American politics system, they're talking about how like a proposal becomes law, right? And this is geared for kids. It's a fun little song. I'm just a bill. I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. A lot of memes around this too. It's just a generally nice cartoon that people fondly remember and has been memed on over the years. So in the recent plethora of AI generated ads from Zoran's opposition, they have created a parody. They've created a parody of this ad. And the name is pretty funny. It's called I'm Just a Shill, which I thought, I'm like, okay, that's one like cool thing that you've done. The title's like kind of funny. But they AI generated the whole thing, right? They basically took this cartoon and re-AI generated it with like his opponent being like, I don't understand anything, I'm a socialist, blah, 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 blah. That's not the crazy part. That's not the crazy part. the best part about this whole thing is they make the bill pregnant. They make the bill pregnant. No, they don't make the boy pregnant. There's a boy, there's a human on the right side, right? There's a human. Gender ambiguous, at least in this screenshot. They make they make the piece of paper pregnant. The one on the left, they make the piece of paper pregnant. This one, they make him pregnant. The AI makes them pregnant in the ad. And this is not a Photoshop. This is a direct screen grab from the ad. In the ad, the bill becomes pregnant and then asks ChatGPT why his opponent is not qualified to be the mayor or whatever. That's not, who cares about that? The bill has become pregnant. And the wild thing is the bill is only pregnant for like 3 or 4 frames. So it's pregnant in one frame, then it's not pregnant, and then it is pregnant again in the next frame. Is this US politics? Oh yeah, it is. It actually is. Someone made an AI ad and then turned this bill pregnant. So that implies between those 2 jump cuts, the bill gave birth. That implies the bill gave birth. Suspicious how the boy's absent now. They replaced the boy literally with like a version of ChatGPT that agrees with everything they say. Anyway. There's be people making lewd fan art of it. I mean, I don't know. The election will be over in like 2 days, so maybe. You're scared of American politicians? No, they outsourced this to like some Zoomer meme head. Like literally the person running social media for the candidate, Andrew Cuomo, is like basically like a right-wing memer who his job is to make memes for people, for politicians, basically. I don't know if they did this, but like their campaign has had like a pattern of like making AI ads. And this one, like the ones before this were kind of bad. They would like they would AI generate a person and then be racist to them. They literally would just invent a person to be racist towards in the previous ad. So like that wasn't great, but this one's just funny. I'm sorry. This one's actually kind of fucking funny. They made the bill pregnant, dude. Is the bill wearing lipstick? It is, and we don't know why. We don't know why. Also, Merle, hello. Yes, this is American politics. I'm explaining about the New York election. And the latest development is... The latest development is if you're a big enough Twitch streamer, you can be mentioned in a debate, which is my goal now. And the second thing is they made the bill pregnant from I'm Just the Bill. This guy, they made him pregnant. So I don't ever want you... I don't want to ever hear that I am pushing the mpreg concept too far. Because it is mainstream and on the national stage, at least in the US. Using AI for advertising. You know, the crazy thing is this is the first... I haven't really seen like AI ads, but like this campaign was the first one where I saw like people actually trying to use AI ads. And like they would generate a version of like their opposing candidate and make them say insane shit. Which I feel is probably illegal in some way, but I I mean, it's an era of saying, hey, that seems illegal, and then nothing happens. Let the 30,000 dead grandmas slide. Yeah. You made the bill pregnant, the 30,000 dead, but guys, it's if you kill 30,000 grandmas, all is forgiven if you make the bill pregnant, which is a word, which is a phrase that you can say in 2025. Yeah, TLDR, just for context, and then we'll jump off this topic. But like the establishment candidate, Andrew Cuomo, he was like mayor during COVID. His policies basically, TLDR, killed like 30,000 old people. Which led to this moment, which led to him being primaried, which led to him running as an independent, which led to the pregnancy of the bill. Maybe we need to cut this from the VOD. Maybe we need to cut this from the VOD. Okay. I promised a hand cam today because Archibald sent me a very lovely gift from himself and the community, and I'm going to show that off. I also have some fun things from TwitchCon that I want to show off. And then I want to burn people at the stake. I'm the only political streamer. Yeah, maybe I'll retire and do that. It's just because some news is horrifying, but some news is really funny. Okay. I'm confused. Is Mamdani or Cuomo pro MPreg? Cuomo. He's the one who made the ad. He's the one who made the ad. If you want to read more, it's been a very interesting cycle for a lot of reasons in the US. So I do recommend, if you feel like frying your brain, has been an interesting story to follow. I'd be interesting if I actually took that up. No. I actually think the problem is it's too content. We need like normal shit happening. We need some precedented times. We need less unprecedented times. We need boring precedented times. Okay, let's do hand cam. I have some fun things that Archibald and everybody have sent over. And to protect against reflections doing anything, I am wearing like 5 layers of stuff. Which I don't think it'll be a problem, but it's actually kind of fun to wear all this shit. Okay. Where am I? Actually, where am I? I'm right here. Okay, and then let's find my hand cam. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Look at that camera. Look at those fun doodle effects. Exeldro shaders once again. Throw it away? Okay. Fuck this. Oh, what the? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I just moved it off the screen and then nothing happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Actually, my hands are showing up. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Unless I'm a vampire. Okay, I actually might be a vampire. What the fuck? Okay, now it's on my other screen. I literally tested this before. This is so what happens all the time. Do I have to restart this? Alright, I need to do some troubleshooting because it literally just froze. It literally froze on one frame, which, it was truly just working up to this point. I wonder what is causing that. Deactivate and reactivate. I am. Controls. Okay, actually, I'm not. Quit. Okay. It might be because my computer is doing 500 things at once with the stream and it's not liking it, but we're gonna yell at it until it happens. It says it's starting. Yelling always works. Work, please! Please! Holy dude. It literally is work. I literally spent like not too long setting this up, but I just made sure it was all working. And it literally stops when the stream starts. Least cursed stream though. It's the witch. It's the witch. Breaking it fixes it. I'm gonna like unplug it and unplug it back in. Okay, connect the device. I just did. I have connected the device. Is it because I'm streaming? It hates that I'm streaming? Everyone lend me your energy. Lend me your energy for this fucking camera to connect. I don't know what to plug this into. Yeah, thank you guys. I don't really have a backup. If this goes south, I don't have a backup actually, other than pre-recording it, unfortunately. Preferences. Let me try installing an update. Okay, we're gonna try this for like 10 minutes. Sorry guys, this is just so fucky. I don't know, the only thing that changed... I'm not delaying it. No, I actually feel terrible because everything was ready. I was well fed. I was ready to stream. I had the camera going. I think it was working literally up until the point I switched over. I'm installing a new software though. It's so weird because, okay, remember there was a CD case on the screen and then I moved it up. I moved it off. When I moved it off in the camera software, it showed that it went off the screen. So it detected like a frame. It has detected like a frame. Yeah, you know what would be funny? I spent too long talking about the pregnant bill. Okay. I'll need to connect some shit, which I have. I do have it is connected, brother. Okay, it's not detecting that it's connected, which is like... Okay, I'll try to plug it into the back. Which I might, like, get a picture of my feet or some shit. Okay. Okay, noises were made. It says USB 2.0 connected to USB 3. I am connected to USB 3, brother. I am connected to USB 3, brother.
I don't think anyone cares about this TBH. Can we do Halloween again instead?
Sure. Enable preview. What the motherfuck? Okay. Is there a way to do USB 3 on this one? Oh, hold on. We have content. I don't know what I changed. Okay, the problem is the format might be too high resolution, so I'm trying to fix that now. To be like 1080 or something, please. No? Okay. Okay, we have content. We have content. Okay. We did it. Camera overlay is kind of scuffed, but we are out there. Oh! I do have the flat piece. I did pre-open some of these, so I know what's in them. But I buried the emotions deep within myself, so you're getting the genuine first-time reaction. I did have a little bit of emotional reaction when I opened it up, but then I buried it deep within myself, so you have no idea. Or I have no idea what my genuine first-time reaction will be. I plugged it in to a different port. That's all that happened. Okay. So this is something that Archibald has sent over to me. The moderator who's keeping the streets of Shindig's Nation clean. We're getting that out of here. I want to show you this that I got. I want to show you this thing I got from TwitchCon. It's a spinning Joel. Look at this. Look at that. That's so cool. It's supposed to be motor powered, but I accidentally left the motor on for, well, basically since TwitchCon, which is 3 weeks ago. So I think I killed the battery. But if you turn the motor on, it theoretically just spins forever. I'm gonna butcher the name of the guy who made this, but I think it's like Tayomisi. That's right, Tayomisi made this and gave it to me at TwitchCon. I have to fix the batteries, but we made Joel real. We made Joel real. I got another really nice like wood cutout from Moyasi, and then they wrote on the back, "To me." I don't know if you can see that. It says "To me." To Shindigs. It's a nice wooden cutout. Well, wooden standee keychain with a VTuber on it. It's really cool. Wooden standees are the future. I just gotta show you this again. It's so cool. This takes the emote, you know, the spinning fish emote Joel, and it makes it real. So if the motor was still working, if you turn on the motor, it spins really fast. I have to flick it because I killed the battery. Let's go! Let's Joel! Joel, 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 Joel. Joel, 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 Joel. Guys, what? I mean, this hand cam is a special occasion. I never usually have it set up. What else can I show you? What a mun. From my mini stuff. I don't want to get up to grab all that shit. I don't even have that interesting. I do not have interesting MIDI stuff since last time I showed you. Want to see my equipment? You know, maybe it's time to get to the CD. Let's get to the CD. So, was the bad gear a bit? I'm not German enough. Except, do you wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? Have you ever worn wigs? He's Austrian. No, but he said he was RPing. Oh, bad gear guy's Austrian. Well, I'm American. I don't know anything. When will you wear wigs? Okay, let's open this up. I gotta open it up this way though, because Gotta get my fingers into it. So in the last year, Archibald has made this special edition, limited edition CD of some stupid streamer. Some moronic, stupid streamer. I don't know. Looks pretty stupid. This guy looks pretty stupid. Just kidding. This is of our stream. They made a limited edition CD of our stream. When I used to post music demos on the Discord. I have since have not caught up with that. But I shall return at some point. This is based off the Thousand Knives video. Sorry, the Thousand Knives album art. And the art is by Pazuzu. Looks sick. Dude, it's actually crazy because I saw this before. And these are all the song names, which I need to take a closer look. They all have .mp3 at the end of them. So straight up everything from the Discord. There's also, if you go to peoplerecords.com, you can download a free Bandcamp with my song demos, which you can just use for background music. I think most of them are good like stream background songs. But this is very much a project from the community, not from myself. I didn't do shit. This is a project from the community. You know, Tiger Lily made this background, Pazuzu made this cover, Archibald made it real. Yeah, they're my real file names. Yeah. They were not tampered with. You did not rename them. There's a lot of cool details on it. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Let's admire it and then open this bad boy up. I created .music. Making music's really fun. Yeah. Making music's super fun. There's a new VST that came out that I might just do a stream where I mess with it. It has like it will have no interactive shit. It'll just be me showing you how much I like this new VST that just came out recently. Actually, really exciting music developments on the stream. If you weren't in the Discord yesterday, I mentioned I found out how to do Twitch chat to MIDI without it crashing. If you watch the Christmas Carol stream, you'll remember that the peepos, they kept crashing and chat couldn't control the instruments as much. I think I fixed that error completely. What is a VST? It's a virtual instrument. It means virtual instrument. So this is insane. This is insane. Actually, this is also insane. Also got this in the package. Got these really cute stickers. Look at them. Oh my god, they're so wonderful. These are from everyone in the Discord has drawn some version of this. So it's probably easier to look at this. Look at this Ziggy's fish. Oh, that's so wonderful. Ziggy's, oh my god, knife bot. Pazuzu drawing me as an emo kid with the bass. Vodkas. Oh, I haven't. Oh my god. We need to do a stream with the Family Guy model again. We have to do a stream with the Family Guy model again. This one's from Vodka. Gleps. I think this is Gleps' version of me as the Eraserhead baby. Exclusive. World exclusive. You can't find it anywhere else. It's just a hot dog. What is our stream about? I don't know, but whatever it's about is encapsulated in this sticker. On this sticker sheet. This sticker sheet would be this would go hard as a starting soon screen too. This would go hard as a starting soon screen. This is incredible, by the way. This is amazing. I cannot... There's a fucking blue check mark there. Just a fucking... There's a blue check mark there. Joel. What's up, Nutty? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing a special hand cam today. With these community-made art projects. A lot of old heads will remember this feature, but a lot of new people won't. We used to have a system where chatters could draw different knives, like CSGO knives, and we had a whole gotcha system on stream. We had to stop it because Valve sent me a cease and desist. I've never talked about this before, but they told me I had to stop branding it as like a knife thing. And I think I know why, because the recent changes to the CSGO marketplace have... I'm just kidding, they didn't do that. I just got lazy. That did not happen. No, I need to follow up on it, that's all. So this was the Tamagotchi knife. These are both by Archibald. This is the Tamagotchi knife. And then this is the Keith Haring knife. You'll never get the cash out. Just hold. This will be the currency. This will be the currency in the future. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. You choose to believe this reality. Oh my god, ads are starting in 5 minutes, what the fuck? And we snoozed it! Okay. I'm not gonna hold things off because of ads, but I'm not gonna show things during ads, so when the ads happen, I'll take a break. Dude! I checked my ad setting recently, on Twitch, and the recommended slider... Guys, my ad, the number of ads that I show is 3 minutes at a time, okay? That is to prevent pre-rolls from happening. That means when you join the stream, you don't see ads. When you leave the stream, you don't get ads when you come back. Except for these 3-minute breaks. So it's like we have a collective 3-minute break where all of us can, you know, take a breather, get some drinks and snacks, and then come back, right? So it's to prevent when you click into a stream, you get an ad right away. So I set mine at 3 minutes. That's the minimum for that to happen, right? That's the minimum you need to run to get that feature. Do you know what they're recommending that I put it at now? The slider goes up to 5 minutes. The notch is at 5 minutes. It's like, hey, brother, doing great work on those consistent ads. How's 2 minutes more? How is 2 minutes more? Does that sound good? Does that sound pretty sick? Time to make money. Honestly, though, this is actual, like, this is for real. I think during this time of year, especially in December, you gotta crank it. If your goal is to make money from advertising, which if you're a larger streamer, guys, if you watch large streamers, advertising is a way bigger part of their revenue than like small streamers. Small streamers, subscribing to them helps a lot more. But large streamers, literally watching ads is like a huge chunk of their monies and sponsorships. Not during November. No, during December, right? Oh, you can't crank it during no Nut November. I was thinking of a tweet for No Nut November. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay. I have a lot of things on right now. So I'm having a hard time opening this CD like an idiot. I have a point about No Nut November. You'll be forced to hear my No Nut November take once I get the CD open. And the moment I said that, it unwrapped. The moment I said that, it unwrapped. Can I just say that I am so happy to receive this CD, not only because I love merchandise, but when I started streaming, my goal was to create a space where I could run 5 minutes of ads every hour. And this is just... I'm just kidding. my goal, or at least a thing in my head, was it would be so amazing if I had people who showed up consistently every time I streamed, and also were artists, and they were making art for the stream and spending time making art for each other. And this is just an amazing symbolic version of the internet still being kind of a good place. The internet is good. And something I've been thinking about lately is, like, even if the world is hurtling towards a black hole of annihilation, we gotta be holding hands and singing our way into the abyss, you know? We just gotta keep putting positive stuff out there. And the other way to look at it is things can change very quickly, vibes can change really quickly, and just putting creative and positive things out into the world can make a difference. I really believe that. So I'm gonna take this as a symbol that all you guys are doing that together in this stream. The Bills may be pregnant, but we'll keep on surviving. Look at this. This is incredible. Got the swirly eyes. You want to know how I got these eyes? You want to know how I got these swirly eyes? I had a V-Roid model. I had a V-Roid model a long time ago, and I just used the preset swirly eyes. And everyone thought I had Makima eyes. I'm like, no, I think it was just, I thought it looked cool. There's a bit of texture, yeah. This is, hold on. Little booklet. And this is like Pazuzu's, this is Pazuzu's 3D art to look like Smile. Okay, I hope I can take this out right, because I never did this right as a kid. Holy guys. Okay, don't bend. Boom. Oh, guys, that's incredible. Look at that. That's fucking incredible. This completely encapsulates what the stream is all about. And that is, I have no idea what it is. But whatever it is, it's this. The idea is you make your album cover. You can swap album covers and place stickers wherever you place. Oh, okay. So I can, like, change. Hold on. Credits. Okay, let me read it out. Remixes and appearances by Eric. Plays bass, Pigeon Child, Hambrow Jeans, False 9. Oh my god, Dawn is on this, I remember. Lil B? Hold on, what the fuck? Lil B's on this? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Lil B's on this? No, that says Lil B. Wait, Lil B's on this CD? Okay, we got ads coming up. We're gonna find out the mystery of Lil B when we get back. What the fuck, guys? Yo. Okay, ad break is over. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Lil B's on this? You got Lil B to do a little track? Wait, can we listen to this somehow digitally? Okay, I feel like I do have to say more, which is... It's not really hitting me, but... The way the community is coming together to make something new and put into the world, and it's a positive vibe. It's like a happy, good, amazing, silly vibe put into the world, and that I can be like a foundation of inspiration for people to do their own thing. I mean, I'm just the foundation. I'm just like putting a little space on the internet. But the fact you guys are taking that and running with it into something even crazier is a blessing that I will not take for granted or ever forget. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you can know I'm sincere. You know I'm sincere because my mouth is not moving. I'm mumbling. I'm wearing a mask. I don't want to cough on you guys. Oh, I got a video. Should I listen to some music first or watch the video? Up to you. I mean, it's a CD, right? So like I need a CD player. Unless it's digital. I mean, it's a CD, so I'll need a CD player. Which I may have right on my desk at this very moment. Hold on, gotta set the channels. Why are my eyes? All right, here we go. We're listening to the last 2 tracks on this thing, because then the first one is from Tiger Lily. This is a remix of one of the songs I made for Jets called Virtual Pilot. So this is the Tiger Lily remix. And then we're gonna listen to the words of Lil B. Jesus! What the hell, dude? That was amazing. This is real. 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 This is happening. This is real and this is happening. I loved it. It might, you know, I kind of want to make an outro out of it.
Shindig's coming in. Thank you. Love you, Shindigs.
That was from his stream. That was when we rated Lil B on his stream. Does Lil B still stream? I could never forget that. I could never forget that. Lil B is an official collaborator on this stream now. Lil B is an official collaborator on this stream. All right, let's pull the video up. Archibald has kept this video unlisted for a schmillion years. And now we shall watch it. We shall partake. This is like stream communion. Oh. All right, let's get it in this nice little border here, actually. Up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is this? What the fuck did you do? What is happening?
Look at that.
Oh my god, there's so many shindigs in here. How'd you put this together?
Archibald, did you shrink wrap this?
Because I feel like ours was going to turn it into like a clip.
This is awesome.
What is this? What the fuck did you do? What is happening?
Look at that.
Oh my god, there's so many shindigs in
There are so many.
How'd you put this together?
Archibald, did you shrink wrap this?
Because I feel like ours was going to turn it into like a clip.
This is awesome. The innovative sound of an OBS VTuber nerd using Ableton presets.
Here's a banana again for any like
Rolling cloud presets, thank you very much. Rolling cloud presets, thank you really fucking much.
size reference.
It's swirly.
I don't know how well it's coming across on camera, but this looks really high production.
This art is fucking deluxe, dude. Like, holy shit.
So the backing one that you're looking at right now is a vodka. She made that
We're
up.
going deluxe.
Vodka style, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't open it yet. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving
I'm
it
sorry.
closed.
I have a track on here. It's one of the like remixes at the end.
All my homies hate digipacks. It's an actual clamshell enclosure with a real booklet, and it feels good. It doesn't feel like something you'd make in college, even though that's kind of what this is. You know, it's just a bunch of like people just making something happen.
Thousand Knives is an unofficial compilation. Bro, when you sent this to me the first time, I was so tired. That doesn't this clip doesn't count. This clip doesn't count. When you sent this, when you've been sending me these videos, I am at the end of the stream. I'm old, I'm eepy, I'm tired. You can't be sending these things at the end of the stream. There better be a price tag. There better be a price tag. I better see a price tag. You better be making retirement money off this. This is incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 20 USD. Yeah, that'd be hard. Look at the, hold on, look at these. Look at these three guys down there. Thank you, Tiger Lily, Archibald, and Pazuzu. It's so fun to work on projects like this. Just for the love of the game. Just for the freaking love of the game. Hold on, now I just looked like I put a target on you. Just for the love of the game. Can we get some love of the game hearts in the chat for these three amazing community members? For the goats. For the goats. That's all your handwriting? That's why you're the goatsy. I mean, that's why you're the goat. That's why you're the goat. See? That's why you're the GOAT. Seraph Analyst. That's why you're the GOAT. Dude, today's stream isn't even done yet. Today's stream is not even done yet. We started it off with an insane Community project banger. Who else is doing this? Who else is doing this? No one. No one. Because these 3 people should be institutionalized. In the institution of goats for the insane. Because they are insane. In the head. But only insane people change the world. At the cost of millions of lives in pain. But progress is not without sacrifice. But do we forget who we are on the inside? For our magnum opus? But what else is the meaning of life? Get it twisted. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. There is a feeling on the internet that I think is going extinct. I think if you are old enough, you remember encountering things online that make you feel like, man, this is a really special thing that's happening. This feels like a really amazing thing that is separate from the world in its own special place. And that feeling is dying one way or another, just because of everything becoming as it is. And I have always strived to capture that feeling over and over and over again. Selfishly for myself, like a hopeless drug addict chasing the high of the weird internet once again. But also because I do think it's important. I do think it's important for us to feel that. And you all make me feel that every time we stream. And I hope I can implement that small special feeling to all of you, you know, in this and all future streams. What I mean to say is, I'm definitely extracting more out of you that I am probably giving back. I'm just kidding. There's no other way to describe it. I had a conversation with a friend in the previous weekend, and we talked about old StarCraft stuff. There was like, you know, that really felt like you found a community where it was people that really spoke your own language that you couldn't get anywhere else. And in a world where you can kind of find your own circle, you're algorithmically fed your own circle of people, which is awesome in many ways. It's cool to have that feeling that you have kind of like stumbled into or have discovered a group of people that you would have otherwise never encountered. Not by algorithm, not by anything, but just like pure just by the pure natural order that nature is pulling us in, you know? Factory owner mindset. Let's go! Let's go! All my robots! Yeah, you guys, I would never replace you guys with AI robots, guys. Yeah, you are on the factory line of content. I would never replace you guys with robots. For real. I don't like Archibald's video. Can I be real? I don't like any video. I mean, I don't click the like button on any video. It's not, I don't like Archibald's videos. I love Archibald's videos. I just don't do it. I don't know why. It's a bad habit. I'll fix it. But I'm saying it's nothing personal against your video. Okay, there. I've liked it. I've liked it. There. I don't know why I don't. I don't know why I don't. Pretentious. I don't know why I don't. This is a flaw. I am being vulnerable to you. I'm being vulnerable. I'll start clicking it now. I'll start clicking it now. I click subscribe more than I click like. Your heart wasn't in it. You know what? You know what? All you people do not understand that all that matters for YouTube is watch time. You just gotta watch that shit to the end of the video, okay? Do not like, do not subscribe. If you can watch that, if you can make that sweet red bar go from here to here, that does more. I think that helps more than any other thing you could click on the website. I'm not kidding. So, if anything, I was the most helpful because I watched this shit end to end. And if you click download, which I will do, if you click download, it counts for an entire view. and it counts for the entire watch time of the video. So if anything, me having YouTube Premium and clicking this download, I think I was more helpful than all of you combined, to be honest. To be honest. It does that? Yeah. You get paid out. If you click download, you get paid out. Sorry, the channel gets paid out all the ad revenue. Gets paid out all the potential ad revenue you would have gotten from the download. That's real. That's real. Heartfelt speech into algo maxing. I am algo maxing. I am algo maxing. I'm maxing the algorithm that says if stream, love community. That's the algo that I'm maxing. If stream, love community. Best algorithm out there. Dude, isn't this... Not to feel myself too hard, but isn't this border sick? Isn't this border... Not to feel myself too hard, but, you know, because you've, like, set up my ego pretty high with this CD so far. Isn't this border fucking sick? It's pretty sick. Yeah, it's got that cartoony look. It's got the cartoony look to it. This is amazing, and it took, dude. It was totally my fault. It took so long for us to find the address to send it to, and then I got shit going on. And always, dude, this is actually my bad. Every time I do a hand cam, it's like a whole circus to get it working. And I think I've gotten a little bit better at setting everything up. So like, you know, no, I don't really have hand cam ideas for the future, but like no promises. Like hopefully they can be more often or they won't be as crazy. But we had to make this happen. We had to make this happen. I should put stickers on the cover now. Okay, so on the jewel case or on the cover? I think I should do that. Although, like, there's no point in keeping things here, right? On the sticker or on the cover? In the booklet. I swear if I start peeling the stickers off and it shows my, social security number, I'm gonna turn the stream off. There's a page to do it. This page, right? Doug released a sea shanty EP. This is a strike back. Doug didn't fucking invent community projects based on music. He invented being bald and being adequate at 2D platformers and nothing else, okay? He has a patent on those two. Maybe Doug's like the Edison to Northern Lions' Nikola Tesla, who was the original bald man. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I put this in the jewel case before adding stickers. Okay. Also divorced. He didn't invent being divorced. Designed by Salad Forest. Let's go. Okay. What stickers are we putting on? I'll pick one and chat picks one. Let's do that. I pick one and chat picks one. Shout out Salad Forest. Okay, I want to do 3D fish. 3D fish. 3D fish man. There's no rhyme or reason here. I'm just putting them right there. 3D fish man. I said Chaka pick one, but I'm picking another one. This one, classic. Classic emote. Classic lep emote. Okay, now Chad gets to pick one. Now Chad gets to pick one. Okay, there's a kissing one on here. I literally can't see all of them. Oh my god, it's right there. Okay. This is so fun. We gotta make a real sticker sheet. By the way, if you make a ton of these and sell this at your own con booth, like, that's, you have my permission to do that. You got my permission to do that. Okay. I'm not saying... Wait, did I... No, I said this is the real sticker sheet. Did I say not real one? What was I saying? This is the real one. I meant I said something stupid. I don't recall. Okay. The kissing will go under here. What did I say? No, for real. Did I mean a standalone? I have no idea what I have no idea what's confusing. Like selling it separately. Oh, what I mean is if you mass produce this and go to a convention, and that it doesn't just go for this. Like, I'm not saying you should commercialize all of it, but like, if you make a lot of these and sell them at a convention, don't talk to me, just do it. I don't want to decide any more things in my life, just do it. What's the red dot? Blue check mark. Hold on. Oh, wait, you already picked one. You already picked one. Blue check mark. We'll talk? We don't need to talk. No, consider this us talking right now. We've talked. Do it. Just do it. Blue check mark. No, next to the fish kissing. Use the Lily logo. Oh, yeah. We gotta use one of these logos. You already chose two. To be honest, I said I would let you choose, but I'm having too much fun choosing on my own. Okay. Right. Oops. All right, there we go. More stickers. Logo up there. Okay, Pazuzu has me as a furry. This knife bot. Knife bot. All right, let's put him on there. About Ahegao, hot dog face. Ahegao, hot dog face. Another Glep classic. Well, I'm just readjusting so it's easier for me to select and move things. What if I use the whole sticker sheet? I feel like I should do the whole sticker sheet. Shincorp. I think this goes up here. There's a whole booklet. This is sick. We should do something with this. Like, this should be a wallpaper or something. We should do something with this. Okay. We should get to witch burning, though. So, I will do... Actually, I'll do, like, 2 more. And then we'll get to witch burning. Because I promise we get to witch burning. Streamer's promise. Fumo! Look at that. Dude! Actually, here's a question for you guys. Here's a question. Do you have, like, the PNGs for each of these things? Because, like, we could make a sticker sheet type game on stream. So if you have the assets for this, I could remake the sticker sheet like minigame on stream. In green heat. Yeah, or green heat or something. Okay, I'll do emo night. And then this is actually one of my favorite pictures. Emo night, and then this one. Can you see that? This is me winning custody. When you win custody? Okay, no, that's a little dark. This is me hugging the chat. It's me hugging the chat. It's my favorite one. Oh, let's add one of these guys. I keep saying, oh, last one, and then I keep going. One of these guys? Where's it going? I think on the Fuma. No, right here. I think this is the most arts and crafts I've done in a decade. I'm being absolutely serious. I think this is the most like arts and crafts I have done in a decade. Now put it into the jewel case. You know what this feels like? It feels like I'm being held hostage. And you're like telling me like, put it in the jewel case. Next, put it in the jewel case. Put it in the jewel case and your family gets to live. Hold on. Let's turn on the TTS and it'll actually be like that.
If you're being held hostage, put the Panasona on it.
Jewels.
Put it in.
It put the sticker in basket.
Put the CD in the jewel case.
Put it in and no one gets hurt. Shindig's threat.
Put it in a jewel case.
Do it.
Held hostage.
From this IKEA warehouse. Do it. It puts the sticker on the sheet or else it gets the faded one not meet. D.
Whoa.
Eat it. Remember that, you laugh and this October dies, video/stream that you did. This is the live action remake. Gas will fill the room. Do it now. Put it in a jewel case now.
Do it.
D.
Okay.
Consume it.
I want to play a game. Are we in a star trap?
Nom.
Do it.
Ah!
Consume CD.
I ordered to do it, Mr. Shindangs.
Okay! I'm trying!
Faster. Is this your custom one?
Faster.
Fastest. You must construct additional pylons.
Faster. Will you withstand the smelly smells for 10 minutes?
Faster. Fast. If you crease the booklet, we will not forget.
Indulge in the pastime. Faster, Mr. Streamer. We require more Vespian gas.
Guys, I'm trying. I'm fucking trying.
Faster.
The clock is ticking.
More.
We've been trying to contact you about your car's
That looks so
extended
cool.
warranty.
That looks so cool.
You're taking too long.
Try harder. You aren't trying hard enough.
Let's fucking go. Dude, that's what it's fucking all about. That's what it's all about. This being like all the artwork from the community being turned, you know, that you can customize and turn it into your own special case. That's what it's all about. I understand now. I understand. I think I can stop streaming. I think this is it. Thank you guys. Thank you. You know how in Tenet they had to kill the guy to test his loyalty? That's just what I did for you. So everyone who's still here gets to burn the witch. Everyone who's still here gets to burn the witch. I am not sorry it took a long time, because this was an incredible community thing that we did together. We put all the stickers, I mean, this felt cult-like, but in a good way. You know, this felt like a cool little cult ritual, but in like a cool, like an art way, you know? Like in an artistic way. This is how cults get started? No, this is awesome. We should do more of this. We should do more of this. Whatever this is. That's awesome. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna try to fill it up, and then I'll take a picture. Or scan it, or something, and put it on stream. Well, I will aim to fill this up completely. Super Deluxe? I gotta make better tracks. Not gonna lie. I gotta make better tracks. Oh my god! The horses. The horses. What the f... Fencer Brave, thank you for the horses. Fencer, you're insane. You're insane. You're insane. You're insane. I hope you caught some of that hand cam, because that was an incredible community moment. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,200, 500 bits, probably. I can't count until it's over, but thank you for the 1,200, 500 bits. I just assume that's how many horses that is. He came back to take the #1 spot. He will not be dethroned. He will not be dethroned. Peter, the horse is here. Peter, the horse is here. Hold on, I almost got the accent. Peter, the horse is here. Peter. Peter, the horse is here. Peter. Oh, I'm almost there. Peter. Why do you wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Peter, when will you wear wigs? The horse is here. I'm doing an impression of my For You page. The horse is here. What am I doing, man? Thank you guys. Okay, last thing. Thank you. That was amazing. That was truly amazing. Thank you. Thank you Archibald. Thank you Tiger Lily. Thank you Pazuzu. Thank you everyone involved with the project who remixed, made a track, contributed. That's an incredible art project right there. That's an amazing community project right there. No one's doing it like you guys. No one. Thank you, Base God. No one. And Fencer Brave, thank you for the 1,200 and 700 bits. Fencer Brave, no more lurking around in Hazley art. No one is doing it like you guys. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. I feel like I owe it to you to make some interesting music again with you all together. Perfect timing now that we fixed chat MIDI integration. Perfect timing. You owe it to yourself. So true, so true, so wise and so true. What time is it? Okay, give me 5 minutes, guys, to unset up all this hand cam, because there's a lot of things in the way I gotta move before we burn the witch. And when we get back, we'll do some witch burning. Give me a quick BRB. Hello? Oh, it feels so much better to be out of my flesh outfit. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys again for watching, for putting these art projects together. More importantly, these community art projects together, because that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Let me pull up the scene in which I get to incinerate you at the stake. It was cool. It was cool. Okay, let's pull up Randon, brother. Orc Man, thank you for the raid. Are you streaming on Twitch again? Because I only catch you on YouTube. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at all those orbs. Look at all those orbs. He's streaming a Chinese game on Twitch. You can't stream Chinese game on YouTube? You can't be Chinese on YouTube? He streams on Twitch once a week, allegedly. I have a funny story about Randon. I think a few years ago when I first stumbled on his stream, someone at work told me they really wanted to be a World of Warcraft VTuber, but like be an orc. The same day the person had that conversation with me, I like watched Randon stream for the first time on Twitch. I'm not sure if it was their debut, but it was like really... It was like pretty early, and I'm like, holy dude, this is it. This is it. This is what it's all about. Being a large green guy on the internet. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. What's up, Big Ham? It is fate. It is fate. Hail the orc. They spoke him into existence. We need to do, actually, my first memory of you is when you were a gun. Dude, we gotta bring the gun back, actually. We gotta bring the gun back, actually. I have a gun VTuber. I think I might have it, like, on deck right now. 1 second. We're gonna burn people at the stake, but I want to see if I have the gun. For, like, what? Just for this occasion. Just for a very special occasion for the orc raid. Your orc is so sick, dude. It actually is so freaking insane. Okay, I have one gun here, but it is... Hold on. Wait. Oh. Hold on. I have a gun. This is it. You know, maybe I should lean into the gun VTuber persona. What is like a gun VTuber OST? You know, what's like a good gun related... Oh, hold on. What's a good gun related game? So many of them. Guns the Duels. Born in the USA. Shadow the Hedgehog. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my gun VTuber debut. My name is... What was my gun VTuber's name? My name is Gato, the gun VTuber. I'm an M1911 handgun. Arguably perfected the semi-automatic handgun design. You know, on this stream, we'll be playing a lot of gun-related games, such as... Oh, fuck. Is this DMCA? Hold on. Counter-Strike 2 song. Yes, I am a gun. We'll be playing Counter-Strike, Valorant, Call of Duty. I was born on... you know, my hometown is D-Dust 2. I'm from B Bomb Site. I have a couple cousins on Catwalk. One of my favorite movies, Weapons. I'm a huge horror movie fan. I just finished watching Weapons. My favorite holiday is July 4th. Thoughts on the Second Amendment? It's fine. But my favorite amendment? The Third Amendment. My favorite anime? Can you guys guess what my favorite anime is? Someone in the chat got it. It's... Wait, hold on. Let me read what you guys are saying. Gunslinger Girl, Gunsmith, Gundam, Trigun. I feel like there's some VTuber profiling happening right now. Just because I'm a gun doesn't mean I'm going to be into Gundam or Trigun or Gunslinger Girl. I have dimensions to who I am as a person, okay? I have dimensions to who I am as a person. I'm not going to be a one-dimensional streamer just appeasing your parasocial needs. My favorite anime is Ouran High School Host Club. You jerks. You absolute jerks. My team Hikaru, team Tamaki. Aren't those the same people in the couple? No. I'm dumb. Hikaru's the twin, right? No, Haruhi is the girl. Tamaki is the guy. They're the protagonists. I don't know. I have no opinion on the guys. I actually have no opinion on them. I just like the protagonist the most. Rookie Draws, thank you for the 3 months. Dishonor, fake fan. It's a damn host club. No, it's a story about class. I'm team Haruhi's dad. Haruhi's dad was pretty awesome. Haruhi was the first anime protagonist that I watched. Okay, now we're just talking about anime now. And we will burn the witch. Okay, we have 50 seconds until ads. I didn't have the whole gun VTuber lore pulled up, but thank you for the raid. Everyone who came from the raid, thank you so much. We're gonna do a witch hunting game in about 50 seconds where we burn the witch at the stake. I will say, as a gun, the first anime person, the first anime woman that I was like, I'm so sad this person doesn't exist in real life. And I want them to be real so bad so I can be their friend, was Haruhi from Ouran High School Host Club. That was the only time I've ever felt that of like any character. Freaky things coming. I'm a gun. The pyre is starving. The pyre is starving. Hold on. Let me we got ads coming up. Sorry. We're going to run the ads and then we'll get back and we'll burn some people at the stake. We'll burn some people at the stake when we get back. Oh my god, my head! So no head. Alright, let's do some witch hunting. Oh my god, it's so late. But it was so worth spending the time with that amazing gift that Archibald, Pazuzu, and Tiger Lily sent us. Thank you guys so much. We gotta get to a little bit of witch burning. I thought we could do a full segment today. That might not be doable. But I got a lot of improvements to witch hunting. I got a lot of cool tech here. Hold on, where's hello? Can I appear? May I appear on this scene, please? May I appear? Just a smidgen of appearance? A smidgen of an appearance, please? Oh, wait. Wait, I am here. Okay, so why am I not... Live 2D scene. Hold on. That is me. Wait, I'm here. Wait, I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. Does it make sense? I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. Okay. And now I'm here, but I wasn't there. Wait, now I'm here, but I wasn't there. Wait a second. I'm here, but I'm not talking. I'm here, but I'm not here. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. What's going on? Oh my fucking god, I'm frozen. That's why. I had the freeze filter on. I had the fucking freeze filter on for some reason. Okay, I had the freeze filter on. Anyway. Whoa, 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 wait, where's the... Why isn't my gavel working? There we go. Okay, everyone, silence! Silence! Order! 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 Let's test a few more things with the scene. Hold on, let's get the crowd TTS on.
Where are you, wig? I need the Ace Attorney 1 courtroom theme for this. Do you want a powdered wig?
Why do you wear wigs?
It's John Burkow. Guilty. Wow, this courthouse can be easily burnt.
Burn the shin, he's the witch.
Why do you wear vogs?
Then will you wear vigs?
Would anyone care for bread?
I need to go. Can we just burn everyone to be safe, M?
Set them all ablaze.
I'd eat bread.
I want bread.
Is this a spoiler for weapons? Can we protest the burning?
They stole my cow.
Okay. Let me think about how much we can get through today because yeah, we spent quite a while. We spent quite a while on the previous concept. It's a new setting. Yeah. So the new setting here, guys, is you will be able to get in line. So the idea is it's kind of like People's Please, but each person will be in line to be accused of being a witch. So everyone who signs up will get to mount their defense. And if you fail, you get burned at the stake. So I just turned on the channel point redeem witch check. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a quick test. So use a witch check. Actually, and if you use the redeem twice, it changes your message. Hold on, let me turn off the cooldown limit. Okay, so use the channel point witch check. And then let me see if I can get you guys in line. So out. And then... Huh. Oh, wait, no. Okay, next in. Saturn Craft. Let's play their message. Uh-oh.
Hi. Would a witch listen to Maiku?
Are you saying that you listen to Miku? And you might be a witch?
Yes.
You're a witch?
I listen to Mickey, but I'm not a witch.
What? You just said you were a witch. You just said you were a witch. Are you a witch? Why do you wear wigs? Is it because you are a witch? Your hair. Very short. Alright guys, okay, so then if they defend themselves as a...
I was busy listening to Miku, so I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, what does the crowd think? Type witch in the chat if you think this person is a witch. Type witch in the chat if you think this person is a witch. Type innocent if you think they're innocent.
Circus panic.
Oh! Okay. Okay, okay. We may... Okay, you seem pretty safe. You seem pretty safe here. Hey, you seem pretty safe. You're free to go. Luckily, the jury did not think you were a witch.
Miku saved me.
Okay, get out of here. Alright, next. Tiny Bite TV. You've been accused of being a witch.
Check.
Like, you want us to check if you're a witch?
Check. Not witch. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% not a witch.
That's something a witch would say, I think. If I were a witch in your position and I'm not a witch, if I were a witch, I would 100% say I'm 100% not a witch. That seems like witch tactics.
No, both 23 and me and Ancestry.com agreed.
Okay.
DNA?
What does
Only
the jury
witches
think?
have DNA. I gave over all my genetic material.
Sounds good to me.
Innocent.
Suze.
He ate my chicken nuggets.
Genetic material. Sounds like something a witch would have.
Seems innocent enough.
I come to cross the border. I hear Shin Salem needs more arsonists. Witch chach.
D.
Seems pretty good.
Okay, well, vote on if they're a witch or not.
I cast a spell. Spell, go to hell, Ra.
That seems suspicious to me, guys. Come on. Is this person a witch? Type witch in chat if you think they're a witch. Type witch in chat if you think they are a witch.
Oops, sorry, I was on the phone.
Oh, it's not looking good for you. It's not Order! Order!
That curse wasn't directed at you.
Order!
You talk weird. Are you a witch?
Really? Less than 50% of you think they're a witch? DJ182, and thank you for the raid. Really? Okay, fine. Democracy or whatever. Get out of my sight.
LOL, got him.
Guys, we gotta... I don't want to say this out loud, but we have to burn someone. Like, our entire town's economy is built around witch hunting. Tourists come here to see witches be burned. If we can't deliver that, we're all gonna be out of a job.
Okay, we will soon. Burn nuggets instead.
I don't want to work anyways.
We should hire arsonists. Gotta burn something. Chat stole my cat. Burn marshmallows, not witches. Me. How much are we getting paid for burning?
Oops. All right. Don't worry about that. Let's make sure that we are burning the right witches.
A.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? Is that your defense? You've been accused of practicing witchcraft, and that's all you have to say? A? What do the people think?
Witch. Innocent.
The most accursed letter.
Witch.
Witch. Eggs.
I cast Fireball on Shindigs.
Order! 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 You have been found guilty by the people! You are a witch! You are a witch! To the stake with you! Hold on, I'm still at the stake. Can't be me at the stake. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me at the stake. Did this person go to sleep? I have a feeling this person may have gone to sleep. I have a feeling that, yeah, I have a feeling that, they may not be here at the moment. They're here? Oh shoot, I didn't turn on the TTS, that's why. Oh shoot, I didn't give you time for your defense. Okay, well you are entitled to a defense. You just have to, I forgot to turn on a TTS. I mean, you could maybe wiggle yourself out of,
Can I come down now? I'm innocent, the first swear.
It's gotta be a little more compelling than that.
I have s'more supplies.
Oh, so if we light you on fire, we could have a little s'mores party.
I got the chocolate. Smiley face.
Okay, but then we have to untie you to... We have to untie you. Also, where are you holding all of that?
Yeah, I can give you the chocolate. It's in my pocket.
That's very suspect. What do you guys think?
Prison wallet.
If we burn him, we'll melt the chocolate.
D. Are they witch?
Something something Mika, something something Joel, something something. Does chat like me yet? Chat, I am probably not a witch.
At least let me give you the chocolate before I go up in flames. Take the chocolate, then burn. Important question, do you have graham crackers? I'm in a mood to burn.
Trade offer. I give you chocolate, you give me life.
Trade offer, I give you chocolate, you give me life. Someone else has graham crackers.
Oh, hold on. I gotta change the TTS. Hold on. This is
He
kind of a
didn't get a
bug-fixing
chance to
thing.
defend
I
himself.
gotta change the
It's a
TTS to
mistrial.
make sure that it doesn't get the,
I have the graham crackers.
It doesn't get the witch.
Grilled frog is delectable.
Someone else? Burn them.
Can we get s'mores? Deal. I'm sure there are other frogs around to fry.
I'm feeling kinda hungry, can we just burn him? The chocolate will melt into the s'mores.
So who's taking him down?
True.
That's not how s'mores work.
I'm hungry for s'mores, and we haven't started any fires yet.
Okay, fine. Sorry, you're guilty. The chat's getting hungry. I know it's not very fair, but...
Or man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's how
Okay,
it goes
fine.
sometimes. Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
At least have fun eating me.
Burn the witch!
Goodbye, my sweet fish and frogs. A. It hurts.
Burn them!
It burns. I can feel the chocolate melting in my pockets. With its plastic packaging. It's running down my legs, coating me in its delectable cacao flavor. Have a delicious feast. Farewell. I feel at peace. Tough break. Can someone pass a marshmallow?
I brought a frying pan so we can make other food too, see.
Yay.
Can we eat him now?
I don't think there's much left for them, for us to eat.
Melted chocolate.
Oh, are you
I'm
eating that off
cold.
the
Can we
ground?
burn another?
They'll gnaw on the bones.
That's disgusting.
Yum.
Can we get s'mores?
5-minute rule.
The dirt adds spice. Chocolate-covered bones.
Anyone want Dino Nuggies?
Yummers.
Add some grass for spices. We need an air fryer.
Nothing like a good midnight witch snack.
Put the
We
Dino
asked
nuggets
for
between
medium
the bones.
rare, why is it always well done?
The French eat the frog's legs.
Okay, well, our job here is done. Back to the main courtroom. All right. Next of the accused. Whimsical the Firefly 0YT. First time I've seen you in chat, I think. Welcome!
S.
Burn them! Burn them! One character messages are indicative of witch-like behavior. Burn them! Burn them at the stake! Order! Burn them at the stake! Are they even here?
This isn't the market, is it?
Oh, they're here, they're here. Let's hear them out. Let's hear them out. Let's hear them out. Why did you submit such a basic defense? It was only one character long. Have you no value for your own life?
I'm gonna be late for Maiku.
You're not gonna see them. Ever. Set them ablaze! Light the pyre!
It's off. Destroy the witch. I walked into the wrong place. I'm cold.
I'll warm them up then.
Burn. Hold on, this guy was my best man at my wedding. Please get my chicken nuggets. And chocolate milk, please. Ah, it hurts. It burns.
Arcip 30 love.
R.
If you let him go, I'll be burnt Doritos.
Digitor 96 Digital Thunk Digitor 96 Digital Thunk Digitor 96 Digital Thunk Digitor 96 Digital Thunk Shin you good. Watch Maiku for me.
Shin.
What the hell? Oh, boy,
I'm sorry.
I love fire.
What were we doing? Oh, sorry. We were burning this guy. We were burning this guy at the stake. Right, yeah. We were just burning this guy, right? We were just burning this guy at the stake. Yeah, burn him! Burn him! Burn
Shin,
the
you
witch!
have beautiful swirly eyes. Let them burn.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
This is what it's all about!
Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
Yes. 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 Their bones.
I'm sorry, I'll regret it.
The bones. The bones. Savor the bones! Savor the bones! The bones of the occult!
People riot.
Now let's get some s'mores.
Well, why is the crowd TTS not working? Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Not like this. Give me that bone marrow.
Can we make a broth out of all these bones? I don't want them going to waste.
Oh, why is the TTS so clogged? What is 550?
Can we eat the bones?
This one?
I'm a warlock, not a witchy bigots.
I'm a fish DW at Tiny Bitetf. We must use the bone ash to feed our crops.
We need TTS Drano. This might be good bones for our bone meal. I've got potatoes for the bone marrow soup.
Let's eat some fish.
Can we sacrifice Shin next?
I have a great idea for a new restaurant. You get kinder used to the smell after 3 or 4 witches, huh? Uneasy face.
Alright, just tinkering with the TTS a bit. Oh, you're dead. Next! Tired mackerel? I hope you have a better defense than the last guy.
He.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? This is a serious...
On the accounts of Oopsie Daisy, I plead NA.
You plead what? That's an innocent giggle.
Innocent.
Do you believe them, chat? Are they innocent?
People riot, burn, 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 people riot, burn.
I swear. A witch couldn't giggle like that.
Oh.
Can we burn him?
Burn the WCH shindigs, let's go.
Innocent, we swear.
He pleaded Oopsie Daisy, he's innocent.
Burn the witch, shindigs, let's go, shindigs, let's go, shindigs, let's go, shindigs, let's go.
I like the water trials more. Wow, has a witch. Doth he may not be a with.
Alright,
burn.
Has not a witch but burn him.
Alright, we're seeing too much witchcraft happening on the stream right now. We'll leave it to the people. Type witch if you believe that they are a witch.
Done.
Type witch if you believe that they are a witch. We're seeing some maybe witches.
But it was Oopsie Daisy.
Innocent. Okay, fine, they're innocent. Fine, chat, they're innocent. Okay, be about your way and don't get up to any witchcraft. Oh my god! They're floating! Chat! Chat! That's witch-like behavior! Explain this. Explain this right now, a tired mackerel. Explain this right now. What causes you to levitate?
I'm just swimming.
Swimming in air? In the occult?
Movie props.
Yeah. +2.
Mayhaps.
He's being framed. Shin is witch.
Wait, he said movie. Are we filming?
All right,
it's the wires.
Let's send him to the stake. Let's send him to the stake. Whoops. Hold on. Had to clean up the stake here. Send him to the stake! Burn the witch!
People riot, people riot.
Rigged.
I left all my treasure at that one place.
Oh, treasure?
People riot.
Chat, hold! Say more.
Burn.
What of this treasure? What of this treasure?
Ridged rigged.
This stake does not seem structurally sound.
Find it and you can have it.
Rigged AF, leave the mackerel alone.
Okay, okay. We can find it.
No, kill him.
My limited edition Maiku figure.
Oh, that's it? Okay, no, just burn them. Just burn them.
I stole the treasure and hid it in the ocean.
Just burn them. We don't
Check
need any
his
of
pockets.
that. Nice
one
try.
piece.
Nice try tempting with
The one piece is real.
nice try tempting
Burn
us with the
Shin
devil's
next.
treasure.
No. No. No.
The blood of the innocent.
He innocent.
Burn Shindigs, he is corrupt. My poor frog.
I leave my figures and Maiku merch. Shin gets nothing. 07.
Shindig Y. No.
Shindigs, we are reporting Yo-Yudo internal affairs.
Rigged. Shin will pay for that.
People no.
07. We burn.
It's beautiful.
He was family.
Okay. Okay. Well, we got a lot more to get through, so next up... Addicted to Gaming 7, how do you plea?
Test.
You know, I should make a hole that people fall into if the message isn't interesting enough. I should just make an explosion. I should just explode them. Yes, okay, we just want the hole. You did say to test it. I did say to test it. It is my bad. Okay, I am getting a little, to be honest, guys, I am getting a little EP. I told you I get EP and I'm old. I told you. So, let's do this. We will keep burning people at the stake, but I'm gonna interleave some coding in here just to keep things interesting. But I'm sorry, there will be another witch burning stream tomorrow. I feel like I owe you a much more full-fledged, feature-ready witch burning stream. You just woke up, stay up a bit more. No, I'm gonna stay up. I'm just saying that, like, we're gonna do half coding, you know, adding more things to the stream, and then tomorrow I will be in uniform. I think Brendroid or Rimmerose, they made like a uniform for me to be the judge. So I mean, we gotta do the whole thing all together, you know. But let's get the let's get the hole. Let's get the hole for people. People want hole. People want Halloween hole. Holy shit, this Halloween scene is a wreck. Okay, hole. Okay, hole. Hole 2. The message didn't update. Oh, interesting. It should update. Interesting. I can check the code on that. I will have to probably do some testing afterward. I mean, it should update. I don't... Oh, you know, it... The message shouldn't change. Wait, the message didn't change when you resubmitted? That is weird. That is weird. Oh, what the hell? Wait a second. Uh-oh. Hold on, I think I know the issue here. Which name array? Oh. I fucked up some code. I fucked up some code. I have fucked up some code. That's why we have these testing. That's why we have early access streams. You know, I should be branding these streams as like early access coding streams because we're still working out the bugs on some of these. I turned you against each other and for what? You know the answer to that. It's for content. For fun and content. Okay, let me get... Oh, and then I also need this to be like this. Or actually to be like... Hold on, I need to like align this thing really quickly. Alex. Okay, that looks lined up. Oh, that looks really lined up. Great, okay. So that looks lined up, and then when the witch falls in, they should fall in... Oops, uh-oh. They should fall in like, oh, one. Right. There we go, okay. You do the thing where the TTS sounds like they're getting further away as they fall. It might be tricky for this one. I can do something where it sounds like when they're in the hole, it like reverbs out, and then we can it reverbs out when we look into the hole. Move source. Let's take the witch. We really do need a whole stream where we just figure out fun little evil contraptions to throw Twitch chat into. By the way, I'll have to reset the queue after this because of yeah, unfortunately because of everything.
Hey.
Oh, because of the coding error. Okay, so here.
So as I have said, I am probably not a witch. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay, so let me think about the hole. Witch hunt main. Yeah, I'm coding in. Yeah, let me show you what I'm doing right here. I'm coding in the hole. I'm coding in the hole. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you couldn't see that! You couldn't see that! My bad, my bad. Okay. Now they shall fall in the hole.
Well, if I say I am not a witch, obviously I am lying. If I say I am tell the truth. So if I say probably I she. The best chance to live.
Return hole. Hold on, I'm adding one more button to return the hole.
I she. I can definitely type.
Okay, we are about to throw you into the pit. Do you have any last words?
Gritty goose.
It is decided.
This hole is kind of long.
Cool. All right, that all works. Next. Oh. We have to throw you in the pit too, sorry.
I just like cats, man.
The reason being is because I messed up the code, so I have to redo the witch check. My bad. So everyone, we're gonna do another test run of like, I think 5 more people and maybe call it a night. So everyone resubmit your witch credentials. Sorry, your witch defenses. No more lurking around. Hello? And why is your thing so like that? Okay, let's try this.
I wish to file a complaint.
What is your complaint? Speak your complaint!
Is this the Geico complaint department?
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Oh no. Wait, hear him out.
People riot, people riot.
Burn.
Let me get my s'mores ready first.
Burn the witch. Do a barrel roll.
Get them. Burn them.
Witch. I ain't no stinking witch. I'm Don Pipo Grimaldi. If you don't want your little shindig to go up in flames, I suggest you leave me be. Look, I didn't kill anyone with dark magic, just old-fashioned poison. Burn. Not a witch cause and cool and awesome.
We're a State Farm townie witch. Even more reason to burn the witch. A 2-for-1 deal.
No more lurking around. Do you have
GLCOG
any defense? Do you have any defense
Yeah.
to prove your innocence?
Which witch is in this ditch? Where is the Geico Gecko when I need him?
Burn. Where is my favorite gecko?
That's a burn-in.
Nothing to say to redeem their witch self.
07.
He didn't get his 15% of guys new. Oh no. He was cheated.
I need me favorite gecko here now.
Shindigs, let's go. 07. Can we make him a s'more?
07. 07. 07. Is Shindigs next?
07. Guys, I think this is getting a little hot. 0707. He was just living his truth.
Shindig sinesalot.
He looks so peaceful. 07.
Oh, he looks really peaceful, all right.
Rip.
I just got here and don't what's going on, but burn the witch.
We're just doing a couple witch trials. You know how it goes. Next!
Let's get some fish.
Janie! Why
Is that
should we
the
not
body?
burn you at the stake?
Rip bozo.
Hey, I'm here to clock into my job of ash collector, where pyre I need to check its flammability.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, I'm here to clock into my job of ash collector, where pyre I need to check its flammability.
Why is your voice like that? What the heck? Hold on. Yep, we love debugging. We love debugging. Oh. That's weird.
Do not question my voice.
Okay, well, you said you were just working here, right?
I have very strong vocal cords.
You said you were just working here, right?
Anyway, I need to see your pyre.
Sure thing. Sure thing. I'm not sure why you're not talking and bouncing up and down, but yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. So
Just
this is our
because I'm a witch does not mean I can't work here.
So this is my pyre. It's pretty structurally sound. I'm pretty proud of it. Do you want to see how it works?
So, we didn't even really give Mans a chance to explain himself.
Why US it already tied UO. It's totally up to code.
Need to see that flame work.
Oh yeah, sure, of
Yes.
course.
This is rigged.
Light the flame!
Just burn it, we have a deadline. Did we pass the inspection?
He's
Is
a
everything
working
up to
man.
code for
we
you?
Can't burn him.
Gotta make sure it works. Oh, so bright.
We'll score afterwards.
Sounds good.
This ISNT very fair.
This is all part of the job.
So do we get our certificate or approval or something, or? Okay, well, I'll check back in a bit. Next!
I'm totally not a witch. Burn Shin.
What do the people have to say?
YSSSS.
I agree with that.
Based, based, based.
Witch. Probably ick.
Shin is the witch.
Whoa, 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 calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. We won't, you know, let's just forget this whole trial ever happened. All right, next.
Bob.
Is that it? That your defense? Your Bob? Into the pit! Bye, Bob. Next. Bunny Wisp?
Hey, is this the anti-witch club meeting?
Oh, we might have ads coming up soon. Yes, it is. Do you have anything to say in your defense because you are being accused of being a witch? You're being accused of being a witch, so...
I've never seen a witch before.
You've never looked in the mirror? Because you're giving crazy witch vibes right now. You're giving very, very crazy witch vibes right now.
I'm not particularly witchy.
Oh shoot, we got ad breaks right now. Sorry. We'll keep going. I actually think we skipped a couple, so I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the line, and then we will keep going when we're back from the break. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to go back to... because there's some code I still need to test. You go in the hole. I'm sorry, but you have to go in the hole. Apologies.
D.
Hold on, and then for some reason this hole is like... a purple outline in this hole? Like purple hole? Okay, hold on. Alright, there's that. And then... no more hole. Do this. Alright, Glep. Dude, this thing is really... this like extra hidden thing. Hold on. Full extra cover. Okay, let me... I need to add some code to like show feet.
What's up?
Basically. Full extra cover. Paste full extra.
My feet are gone.
Oh, what the... oh, what the fuck? Sorry.
Where am I?
What the heck? Hold on. Oh, shit. There we go. And then click this.
I'm not a witch, but I am a bitch. Da Vinci. Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? All right. Do you mind if I put you in the hole? You're going in the hole?
Da Vinci.
Do you want to be on the hole or do you want to be burned? Chat, should we put them in... Hold on, chat. Should we put them in the hole or should we burn them?
Into the hole. Hole.
Hole.
Can I be burned? Crush them. Burn them, and then put them in the hole.
We can only do the hole or the burn.
The holy hole.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. The people say the hole.
Fuck.
Trying to just get this extra hole cover thing working. Dude, lining up these assets is so crazy. Okay.
Shout out to my baby girls.
Okay, next. Return, next.
What do people think of the word of the year?
What is the word of the year?
$67. Not joking. Burn. Oh no.
Burn them.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Alright, the people have spoken.
People riot, people riot, people riot.
The people have spoken.
Burn.
To the stake.
6-7.
To the stake.
Witch.
Which time?
Math is witchcraft.
Any last words?
Burn. Burn the witch.
Any last words?
That's one way to incite the Fury XD.
The word of the year 2024 was brain rot. Riz was in 2023.
I will live on. You cannot kill a witch.
Oh, sorry, I spaced out. Did we burn them? Are they gone?
Who's got the s'mores?
Did we purge the village of the witch's influence?
Shin is definitely the real witch here. All gone. Penis.
I'm blind. I cannot read spell books, and they do not come in Braille. They're gone and that's all that matters.
Okay, good, good. Good. Alright, next in the defense. Blackboard 813.
I can sense that there are 6 to 7 witches in chat, but I am not one of them.
We're not using our valuable pyre on that.
Ouch, my leg.
Brendroid, what is your defense?
Witch? I ain't no stinking witch. I'm Don Pipo Grimaldi. If you don't want your little shindig to go up in flames, I suggest you leave me be.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? How do we take the threats in this village, chat?
Burn. Witch.
Burn.
2 for 1 deal.
Burn them. Burn in whole.
I love threats. Burn.
It is whatever you want it to be, but my bow eyes will get ya. Burn, but very slowly.
Eat the W-titch with some barbecue sauce.
Turn him on the steak rotisserie style. Burn. Luigi.
Burn. Oh, crispy on all sides.
Say you know what they say, a witch that can spell is a witch indeed.
What if instead of burning, we had a huge microwave? Yummy. 3.
Get the chicken sauce ready.
Fried peepo.
Who gets the bones after they're burned? I hear which bones have powers.
Can we burn multiple at once? It's going to take too long to burn the entire town at this rate.
It is fair for me to pay for my sins, but I have made deals with cosmic implications. I'm stealing all the bones.
Why is he staring at us like that?
Roasted piopo? I love French cuisine.
Wait, the sparks are igniting Shindig's shirt.
Who I got chicken wings.
We can only burn one at a time. Quick, stab him like Jesus. Can I have his shirt? I like his shirt.
You guys are off the rails. You guys are off the rails. Okay. You know, that is going to be our last witch burning of the day. I think someone asked... Someone asked... if we ever found the real witch. I never said there was a witch. I'm just testing our steak burning technology. And I added a pit. And I added the line. I said I would pick one. Eventually. Eventually. I do want to do like... I did want to save time at the end, actually, to talk about this, because I do want... Also, thank you everyone who participated in helping me test the early access witch burning. Hold on, let me jump back here. Let me jump back to this scene real quick. I actually wanted to do a fuller... I wanted to do a more full witch stream today, but we got appropriately sidetracked by the amazing CD we had to unbox earlier. Community CD we had to unbox earlier. So, you know, the witching stuff just became a little bit of coding and things like that, which is totally fine. It actually really helped me unstress about the witch stuff. However, that means if all goes according to plan, tomorrow we may have a bonus witch hunting stream, because I do want to do a witch hunting stream that's a bit more, you know, we're a bit more locked in. We're a bit more bloodthirsty. You know what I mean? We're just a bit more bloodthirsty for witch's blood. And here's a question I wanted to ask you guys in the chat, which is, do I tend to do night streams? I do. And the thing is, I usually do the interactive stuff earlier in the stream because I just get eepy later on. You know, I'm just not as sharp. My brain gets cloudy, and unfortunately, I just acknowledge like that's just something that happens. I have to plan around that. But I want to do a witch stream where there is an actual witch who can place actual curses in chat, and I want to do it like with the line of people who have to defend themselves. Originally, I was thinking like 1 in 5 of these people will be witches. And so the goal would be to have a high accuracy rate of witches. So I was thinking like maybe the first like 5 people. I was thinking about doing it in groups of 5, which is like 5 people show up and then it's like, are you the witch? Are you the witch? Are you the witch? And then like we slowly burn them down over time. Something like that. Like typing curses for chat or something unique. Kind of like Among Us, yeah. You know, maybe... I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the curse is going to be exactly yet, but I want it to be more of a game. You know what I mean? I want it to be more of a game, and I want it to be something that we can like play a bit more, because I don't want it to just kind of be like a one shot. And I'm trying to think about how to add more to this. This is the part where I feel so stupid, actually. Why am I becoming a streamer who does basically the hardest version of this, where like I have to code a game for every stream? Why did I not just become a React streamer? I'm so stupid. I'm so freaking stupid. But it's worth it. It's worth it. The stream games are worth it. I like figuring it out. It is interesting. It is really interesting. It makes things so fun. I'm glad you guys have fun. Yeah. You can just play games too. No, I have to code an entirely new game each time. You know, something else we could do is like 5 people. It's like I show 5 people at a time and you have to pick 1 out of the 5 is the witch. Yeah, 1 out of the 5 is the witch, and you have to burn them down in some way. I think that's possible. I think that is possible. Oh shit, my phone just died and my eyes are closed. My phone just died and my eyes are closed. I don't know if I have a backup for this. What are examples of kind of curses you could put in chat? Kyle, were you on stream on Saturday? I'm really eepy. Yeah, I am really eepy. Because that's why my eyes are closed. We had a curse where like they could turn off the stream lights. Things like that. Like really simple hauntings. And other like silly redeems. Or like they flip the stream upside down. I think, okay, this is what I actually think. I actually do think it's like a set of 5 peepos. And then chat has to choose. You know, and that might cut out the jury because like I only have 6 talking peepos at a time. But I think I'll do 5 peepos in a line. It's like a lineup. And you have to choose who is the witch. Yeah, we choose 5 in a line. And then we read all their defenses. And then you have to choose who's the witch. Or maybe 1 of 3. Actually, honestly, maybe 3 at a time. Does that make sense? 3 people at a time. Bring back the costumes and it's done. Oh, that's so much work, guys. It's so much work. To do a costume for every single one. I think 3 at a time and you have to pick the right one. I think that's better. That's a better flow because if you do 5 at a time, you have to, because I'm thinking 5 at a time you guess twice versus 3 at a time you guess once. Does that make sense? So like, you would have to guess them in groups of 3. Let me pull up let me pull up my notes real quick to show you what I'm thinking about. If you want costumes, you're not going to be able to play this tomorrow. If you want costumes, this is going to be like a Thursday thing. I'm not saying we won't revisit it. Like, we'll definitely revisit this. Okay, so here's the idea. Is you're in line. Okay, this is the line of people. Okay, this is the line of everyone in chat at a time, right? And I'll pick groups of 3 at a time who will be in chat, and then it's like, okay, this person has TTS, this person has TTS, this person has TTS, and then this person has TTS, right? Play tomorrow costumes. It'd be cool if there was a cryptic message on the wall from the witch and it's written from the witch's chat history. Oh yeah, Kyle, that will be possible. I don't know if it'll be on the wall, but there will be like a message system. Look like a rest day. Nah, I think I'm gonna run it. I think it's too fun. I honestly think it's too fun. Right, and one of these guys is gonna randomly be the witch. Say this guy is gonna randomly be the witch. Sorry, okay. This one is randomly gonna be the witch. And then, but chat has to choose like one of 3. It's like, is it gonna be this one, or this one? And then they all have TTS and you have to choose. And then one of them goes into the fire. And then if they are the witch, these 2 live. If they're not the witch, these 2 die. And then we just keep going down the line in groups of 3. Does that make sense? I think with 5... With 5, it could be interesting because if you get one wrong, let's say you get this one wrong, I can give you another chance, which also might be fun. Now that I'm thinking about this, I'm coming around to doing 5. Because like you get one wrong and it's kind of fun to be like, okay, who is it? And then you go, oh, then you go down to the top 3. And then it's like, okay, who is it? Oh, and then as each time it happens, the witch has to like place different curses. If it gets, no, maybe that's too complicated, but like basically it becomes a guessing game down to 2, right? If you get 3 wrong, then you just lose the whole thing. If we get wrong, the witch picks 1 to kill the remaining 3. No, I actually think, like, they all survive until the end. Otherwise, I want it to be as straightforward as possible, to be honest. I don't want too many rules to the game, because, like, for streaming, it gets a little complicated. If you get more wrong, do we get more hints Do you get more hints? Maybe. Maybe. I want to try to keep it simple and see how it flows. Two, three, four, five. Yeah. I think I can do this. I will show 5 people in court at a time. Yeah, show 5 people in court at a time, and then enable their TTS. But then in that case, the chat, I will need a way to cut to like a chat discussion, I think. In any case, this seems like a really good place to end the stream today. My model is no longer tracking my face. They are EP like I am EP. Maybe I can do costumes tomorrow. If costumes come tomorrow, which it could happen, I don't think it'd be that hard to do. The dimensions have to be really snap. It's like they have to fit instantly, basically. And if they don't get in tomorrow, it's fine. We're gonna be doing a lot more of this stuff in the future. Do not worry. We're gonna be doing a ton more of this. Oh, fuck. My OBS crashed? Nope, it did not. I am free. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Love this overlay you have. The OBS transform tool is fun, and the Sammy decks are very cute. Thank you so much. What costumes are needed? We're gonna go through the costumes, and to be honest, I will try to be... Honestly, Diabeezy, you have some costumes already, so I could just use the unused ones that I haven't gotten from you and mix it in with some of the... I'm gonna mix it in with some of the Halloween costumes, but not all. You know, we want to keep it time period accurate a little bit. Oh, Crimson VT, thank you for the raid, but we're just ending. I'm sorry. We're gonna raid jams though, so you should stick around. You have all Halloween costumes too? Yeah, I may just pick and choose. I may just pick and choose. Yeah, Hype Train, or not Hype Train, Raid Train. Okay. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow with this new system. I like going one by one, it's kind of fun, but I think this game where you have to guess would be really fun too. Thank you everybody for being here today. Thank you Archibald, Tiger Lily, and Pazuzu for the amazing community gift. Incredible. We'll keep the good times rolling. Burn the Witch, be nice to Jams. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna go be a little EP brain boy. Good night. Appreciate you. Rest well, be safe, be nice to Jams.